Healing from past hurt isn't just possible. It is a journey that can lead you to a stronger, happier version of yourself. And I've got the strategies to help you get there. Hi there. Have you ever felt weighed down by past experiences that still affect you to this day? Whatever you try, they don't leave you. It's a tough space to be in. Today, we are diving into an important topic that is healing from past hurt. This isn't just some self-help mambo jumbo. It's essential for our personal growth and overall well-being. So if you have been carrying this emotional baggage, stick around because I have something for you, something which will help you to start healing and start living your best life.
Welcome to the place where your dreams get wings, mindset with salsa.
Let's talk a little about something we all deal with: unresolved emotional pain. You know, those experiences which linger back in your mind and show up at the worst of times. They can really hold us back. They affect how we see ourselves, how we interact with others, and even how we approach new opportunities. It's like trying to run a race with a heavy backpack full of sand or bricks on your back. When we don't confront and process our past hurts, it can lead to anxiety, depression, or even toxic relationships. If you don't heal, did you know that you will always have this inclination to lean into relationships which are exactly like the one which hurt you? Which is why it is very important to make sure you heal from these past hurts before you can start a new relationship. You might find yourself snapping at your friends or something small, or pulling away from people just because you are scared of being hurt again. It's a cycle that can be super exhausting. So recognizing this emotional pain as a challenge is the first step in starting to deal with it. You have to recognize it. Otherwise, you can't heal something which you don't know or something which you don't reveal. You have to find out what it is. You have to acknowledge that you have it, and then you can start healing it. All right. Let's get into some effective strategies for coping with past hurts. First up is journaling. Seriously, putting a pen to paper can be incredible cathartic. It's like having a heart-to-heart with yourself. Write out your feelings, let them pour out, your thoughts and even your dreams. You'll be surprised at how much clarity you can gain out of this activity. Next, consider therapy. I will always ask people to consider therapy if they are really struggling. Talking to a professional or talking to somebody who has the know-how to help you can provide you with tools and perspective that are hard to find on your own. It's a safe space to unpack all that emotional luggage. And remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Then there is self-compassion. You have to be kind to yourself. And this one is a game changer. Treat yourself like you would treat a friend going through a tough time. Be kind, patient, and understanding with yourself. Instead of beating yourself up over those past mistakes, try to view them as lessons, stepping stones to a better something or to a better future. Finally, today, we are going to look at mindfulness or meditation. Taking a moment to breathe and reflect can help ground you in the present, reminding you that you are not defined by your past. Do you know the one where people will say, go out and smell the roses? It's something like that. Be in the present moment and appreciate what is in front of you. And that will stop you from always defining yourself using your past mistakes or whatever hurt you in the past. Let me share a quick story with you. A few years ago, I was really struggling with some past hurt from a failed relationship. If you have watched most of my videos, you see some of them where I talk about my emotional abusive marriage and my divorce and my moving from my home country and making a life for myself in a different country, some thousands of miles away. I felt like I was stuck in this cycle of negativity and couldn't seem to break free. And that is one of the reasons why I decided to move and start afresh. The worst was that I thought I was unlovable. I was so scared of ending up alone and lonely. But then one day I decided to give journaling a real shot because somebody had talked to me about journaling and I was skeptical at first until I decided there was nothing to lose. Let me just try it. I will tell you this. I poured out my heart into this journal and something incredible happened. As I wrote, I started to see patterns in my feelings and I realized I was holding onto a lot of anger and resentment. Anger and resentment can hurt you so much because sometimes you are angry at the person who doesn't even care whether you are still angry or not, and it only hurts you. It's just like when people say you drink poison hoping the other person will die. So holding on to anger hurts you more than it hurts the other person, really. That insight was transformative. It was like a light bulb went off in my head. It was my North Star. I reached out to a therapist and together we worked through some of those feelings. Now, I'm not saying it was a magic fix. No, not at all. But that process helped me to let go of a lot of weight I was carrying. I started seeing things clearer. I started understanding my own feelings. Healing isn't linear. You can't say, this is the road to healing. We all heal differently. It's a messy road. It takes time, but it's totally worth it. So, say you are feeling like you are taking a long time to heal. There's no one size fits all. We all heal these different ways, but what is important is to recognize you have got this problem, do something about it, and then start your healing journey. Also, acknowledge that you are struggling, and it will help you to seek help. And this is very important because we need others. And sometimes just talking to other people helps you to see things clearer, not hearing yourself all the time. You have heard this saying which says, you can take a horse to the river, but you can't force it to drink. Just like that, journaling is a window into what is happening. And you can use it once you find out what is happening. You can use it to decide what steps to take in order to start your healing journey. Some people might be seeing that you are struggling, but if you don't acknowledge it yourself, if you don't really go out of your way to open yourself, there is nothing people can do. So it begins with you. It's important for you to heal, but it begins with you. So to wrap it all up, we've talked about some powerful strategies for healing from past hurt, that is journaling, therapy, practicing self-compassion, and embracing mindfulness. Another strategy which helps in healing and living a happier life, and I swear by this strategy, it's the powerful strategy of affirmations or mantras. And I've created a video over there which will guide you into daily affirmations. And the important thing with affirmations is you have to really feel what you're saying, believe it, and say it with your sense of you want this thing to happen in your life. So if you want to try affirmations and see how they help, watch this video which I created here. It will take you step by step. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. I want to hear from you. What strategies have you found helpful in your journey? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you liked this video, don't forget to check out some of my videos which are for empowering you to heal and to live a more fulfilling, happier life. Subscribe and you won't miss when I drop videos here for you. Thank you for watching. As always, shine on. You are worth it.